Morning everybody, Mike Niemiec here with some early morning grain and oilseed comments for Friday, August 8th. Technicals versus fundamentals. After the onslaught that we've seen since the month of May, for the week, we're up roughly in the neighborhood of around 20 cents, 25 cents in the wheat, up roughly around a dime in the corn market. We're up anywhere from 45 to 20 cents in the beans. We're up around $6 in the soybean meal and up around roughly 25 points in the soybean oil. Fundamental changes since the month of May or technical? I think it's more a little bit technical correcting that we're seeing this week. Overnight trade, we have the wheat market and corn market down roughly around 1 to 2 cents. We have the bean market up anywhere from 15 cents to unchanged. We have the meal market up around $3 to unchanged, and we have the soybean oil market down around 15 points. So a mixed trade in the overnight session. Once again, technical versus fundamental. I think it's pretty much impressive that we have the August SEP bean spread making new contract highs yesterday and overnight. I guess the big question there, fundamentally versus technicals, is where are all these beans that the USDA said that we had and or all these imports? Why are we seeing the August contract, which is going into expiration, don't get me wrong, exploding to the upside when we're still continuing to see no deliveries and or still doing bean business? So once again, that was a little bit of a highlight. The other thing we got going on technically versus fundamentally, we got index rolls going on in the corn and the wheat. While we're having that going on, we see the SEP-Dees corn spread pushing its way towards full carry, while we have the SEP-Dees wheat spread on a rally with the index guys, with the funds having a sizable net short position in it, scrambling to go and cover their positions. Once again, technicals versus fundamentals. Otherwise, there really isn't much in the way of overnight news. We continue to watch the weather situation. It still seems to be somewhat conducive for crop conditions and or development. We have a USDA report coming out on Tuesday. So once again, leading to more technical trade than fundamentals. Speaking of fundamentals, that USDA trade is looking to be, once again, non-bullish. And we also have the commitment of trades report coming out after the close today, of which, once again, a lot of people like to look at, once again, technicals versus fundamentals as far as what the positions are doing. And we still consider to see the wheat trade still having somewhat of a sizable net short position in the wheat, net long the corn, short the beans and the soybean oil, and net long the meal. So once again, this whole week has been more or less, I think, technical trade since the slide of prices we've been on since May. We have an important USDA report coming out on Tuesday, and perhaps more choppy trade here today. But once again, we have these expiring August contracts, of which we have no bean and or meal deliveries, which has been somewhat impressive in the light of all these bean supplies reportedly we have around. Once again, these are my opinions, not that of ADM or ADMIS. Thank you.